Yeah, Pasta YouTube, how's it going, everybody? Yes, okay, don't be alarmed. This is not like one giant 30-40 minute battle. No. For those of you who have not been subscribed to me for the past, I want to say 2 months, which is a couple hundred of you. Back in the day, I used to do long PS Live sessions. I recently stopped because personal life had just really got busy for me, and I wasn't able to do these as frequently as I would like to. Because you would think that, oh, I can just get 3 battles, no problem. No, see, when I do PS Lives, sorry, I actually like to take the time to find opponents who know exactly what they're doing. Whether that means I have to spend an hour or an hour and a half to just get a 30 to 40 minute PS Live, then I will do that. So yeah, I do put a lot of work in these PS Lives, so hopefully you guys do enjoy them. I have mentioned before that I will try my best to upload one of these at least once a week, because a lot of you really seem to enjoy them, and from reading the comments on my video that I uploaded Sunday, a lot of you subscribed to me because of these long showdown lives. So I promise to you, I will. Rico, stop walking. Rico, stop. Okay. That's my sister's dog. He's making that sound. Anyways, I'm getting off topic. But yeah, these take a lot of effort, and hopefully you guys do enjoy these. And if you do, by all means, make sure to click the like button. I don't really have any set amount of likes, although I would like to get a good amount of likes, just to see if you guys still want to continue seeing these. Now, for those of you who like the... Rico! Que te calmes! Cálmate! Vente pa acá! Okay. Anyways, for those of you who do like the one battle sessions, I will still continue to do those. Now, it's been a while since I've done one of these, so if I'm a little bit rusty, then I apologize, because I don't think I've been on Showdown or done like any lives in like maybe 2 weeks. Although I was on Showdown like the past 2 days or so, just trying to level up this account that I'm currently on. Anyways, I'm already 2 minutes in and this hasn't started. So first off, as you can see, we have a substitute coil Zygarde. Zygarde is actually very underrated in the UU tier, in my opinion, and in the opinions of my good friends DMT, aka Tyler, and Jason Dang, who frequently play UU. It's really all they play, to be honest. And SubCoil Zygarde is definitely a huge problem, especially when it comes to stall, which is why I named it stall. Anyways, the speed reviews are just to outspeed Roar Mew, because apparently Roar Mew has become kind of a thing in UU to be able to deal with substitute Dragon Tail and Coil Zygarde. So we have that. Next off, we have Mega Aggron, because I needed something to be able to deal with fairy types, because obviously Zygarde does not like Florges. Florges? Okay, I'm probably gonna say Florges and Florges. So yeah, you can go ahead and make the little joke. Oh, if you said Florges, it's fine. I don't care. I'm not gonna be an asshole and be like, oh, you're so immature, leave. No, I'm not gonna be like that. But yeah, Aggron, Mega Aggron is actually one of my favorite megas to use. And actually, I guess I can show you guys the stats of the mega while I'm at it. And I got this EV spread from a popular, well, I wouldn't say popular, but from a new RMT from the guy who peaked number 2. This is the EV spread he used on his Mega Aggron, and I wanted to try it out just to see how it does, and it's been doing alright. It definitely does take hits for days and can still dish out damage. Although I've been kind of thinking of switching up Roar for like maybe Ice Punch or Fire Punch. I know that if I do take off Roar, I'm going to be in situations where I'm like, well, I wish I had Roar right now, so I think I'm just going to keep that on there for now. And then Earthquake is nice to be able to deal with ground types and opposing Mega Aggrons. Next off, we have Calm Mind, Rest Talk Suicune. Now, for those of you who do not remember a 4th gen or 5th gen, then you will not know the terrifying power of Crocune. This thing is a massive threat. Actually, both Suicune and substitute Coil Zygarde are big threats to stall, which apparently stall is kind of going rampant in UU right now, and my team is very bulky, I'll be perfectly honest, but that's because, as I said, I haven't played in 2 weeks or so, so going bulky offensive is kind of my thing that I want to try to do. Next off, we have Specially Offensive Florges. I have some special attack EVs just to be able to hit a little bit harder. Next off, we have Bulky Defog Crobat. Now, the EVs are honestly all over the place. The only real EVs that matter are the speed EVs, which are fast enough to outspeed Cabalion. So base 108 speed Pokemon, if I'm not mistaken. Then there's just a bunch of EVs everywhere. Max HP because I want to be able to take hits, and 92 attack to be able to deal out a little bit more damage. And finally off, we have Heliolisk because I wanted a Scarfer and a Volturn. And the reason why I have Toxic is to be able to deal with things like a Porygon 2, Cresselia, or Jellicent that might prove to be a problem to my team. Also, I have Hidden Power Grass just for like Swampert and Quagsire, though to be honest, I really want to change it up to Hidden Power Ice, which I think I might do, just because Scarf Flygon and +1 DD Salamence can actually be a really big problem. So I think I'm gonna go with Hidden Power Ice, although if I do come in a situation where I don't want it, then I will change it. And oh my, why is this 6 minutes long? Oh my god, we're gonna get this started. Ice, I'm sorry. Alright guys, so I guess this will be the official first battle because these, why do people leave? Anyways, threats. Roserade is gonna be a little bit annoying if I lose my Crobat. He has a Crobat of his own though, so gonna have to watch out for that. Looking at leads though, I feel my Crobat should be my best. Actually, no, what am I talking about? I have a Heliolisk, and he has no ground type, as he actually ends up leading off with this. I'm gonna go straight for the Volt Switch and get off as much damage as I can, although the question is it gonna be the Sleep Powder variant or the offensive variant? So I get off a nice 15%. Judging for the damage, I want to say that he is offensive, but I really don't want my Crobat put to sleep. And for the looks of it, Zygarde might not. Well, no, Zygarde will actually really come in handy, because I can take a hit from the Houndoom and possibly the Metagross, and I could be able to set up over the Slowbro. And as long as he has the Roserade, Suicune won't be doing much. And I want to keep Mega Aggron because I can keep that Crobat from Brave Birding everything. And I want to be able to keep Florges because he has the Houndoom. Really don't. Damn, I might have to bring in Crobat. No. Zygarde maybe? Maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna bring in Zygarde. I feel Zygarde right now would be the best thing for me to have put to sleep. Then again, there is a possibility he would want to go for the Leaf Storm, and with him being at -2, that'll be really good for me. So let's see what he wants to do. He does go for the... Oh my god! Did you see how much that did? That hurt my feelings. Oh my lord. Obviously that's offensive, so yeah, I was right to call it. Oh, I should have brought in my Crobat. Damn it, something was telling me to bring Crobat, but then he could have gone for Sleep Powder and just... that would have not been a good thing. Do I Earthquake or Dragon Tail? I think I'm going to Dragon Tail. Because even at -2, he can't knock me out now. And even if he brings in Florges, I can just switch up my moves and go for the Earthquake, or I can even just possibly save Zygarde to be able to be used as Death Fodder, Sleep Fodder later in the battle. So I'm just gonna start the timer so he can hurry up and make a move. I don't like being that guy who puts a timer on, but honestly, these are just times where I can't what am I trying to say? I don't want my opponents to just sit there and like do other stuff while they're battling me, because I'm doing it live and I can only ramble on for so much until eventually I get to the point where I'm like, well, I'm just gonna pause. So yeah, contemplating what he might want to do. He could bring in the Florges predicting Dragon Tail, but that'll be very risky. He could bring in Crobat predicting me to Earthquake as I Dragon Tail him out. And yeah, actually his only real switch-ins are the Florges or the Crobat, which in my opinion his best switch-in. Well, no, he could also bring in the Slowbro, which wouldn't be a bad play either. Either way, I'm in a position where I can just go for whatever I want. And yeah, we're at that point where I don't know what else to say, so I'm just gonna... Alright, so he decided to switch into his Crobat as I just go for the Dragon Tail. And of all things, I Dragon Tail him out into this Metagross. Now, I've actually seen a lot of weakness policy Metagrosses, and that's what I'm kind of worried that this might be. And if I get it... Well, I don't know if he'll have like Zen Headbutt. But even at +2, my Mega Aggron should be able to deal with it. So I think what I'm going to do is just bring in my Suicune. Because this way, if I bring in Suicune, I put him in a position where he can't just stay in, and he actually switches into his Crobat, predicting me to Earthquake. And now what I kind of want to do is bring in my own Crobat, predicting him to want to go for the U-turn to try to switch into the Roserade so we can be back at turn 1, where I have to choose something on my team to switch in to take a possible hit from. And as much as I would like to bring in Crobat, I am still kind of fearing the fact that he could go for the Sleep Powder. But no, he turns out to have Toxic, which is actually very interesting because you normally don't see Toxic on Crobats like that. And the question is, do I want to go for the Brave Bird or do I want to go for the U-turn? There's a possibility I could be faster than him just because I am running a lot of speed on my Crobat, and he might be more of a bulky variant, more bulky than I am. Do I really want to U-turn? Because if I U-turn, he gets switch initiative if he U-turns and I'm faster. So yeah, I think just Brave Bird is my best move to go for, as he actually switches into the Metagross, which is fine by me as I'm able to get off a solid 14%. Actually, the fact that he hard switched out has me thinking that he most likely does not have the U-turn. Because normally Roost, Brave Bird, and Defog are standard on Crobat, and then the final move slot can be U-turn or Toxic or Super Fang or Taunt. So yeah, I'm guessing he doesn't have the U-turn, which is some very good information for me to know. And now I'm in a position where I can go for a U-turn myself, because if he wants to switch out and bring in the Roserade for some reason, then okay, that's perfect. I really actually want to bring in Aggron, because if I'm able to get up my Stealth Rocks, that'll be really helpful for me. Unfortunately, I don't want to risk that just yet, so I think I'm going to make the safe switch into my Suicune as he goes for the Zen Head, but he gets off a solid 25% amount of damage, which has me thinking maybe he is maybe he is a Choice Banded Metagross. So I think I'm going to have to stay in and go for the Scald. Yeah, because I don't want to risk switching into my Crobat and him going for another Zen Head. But as he stays in, can we get a burn? No, we do not get a burn, but this is fine, because from the looks of it, he is indeed Choice Banded, which means I don't have to worry about him having the weakness policy, which is very nice. Unfortunately, much like the turn before, he can easily bring in the Roserade. He really can, but I could double out into my Aggron, Mega Evolve, Scout out for the Sleep Powder, and then go from there. Sorry if you heard a little loud noise there. I kind of hit my microphone. So I think what I'm going to do is switch into my Aggron. Okay, so let's see what he wants to do. He is going to double switch into the Florges. I did not at all predict that, but this is not bad in any sort of way, because I'm going to take this opportunity to get up my Stealth Rocks to be able to pressure his Crobat into defogging, and then when that turn does come, I can use that to my advantage, because what I'm fearing is that he most likely is going to switch directly into a Slowbro, just because I can really do nothing to Slowbro with my Aggron, and that is exactly what he does, which means I do not lose a turn whatsoever. I'm in a very good position. I can either bring in my Heliolisk, I can bring in my Florges, and I think I might bring in my Florges just to be able to go for the Wish and try to pass it off to my Zygarde, because Zygarde still is going to be very helpful to me in this battle. So let's see what exactly he wants to do. He's going to go for the Scald. Thankfully, he does not get the burn, which is very, very nice. So I'm definitely just going to go for the Wish as he goes for the Psyshock, getting off a solid 39% amount of damage. And the question is, do I really want to pass it off to Zygarde now? Because I did lose some HP. I mean, Zygarde will really come in handy for that, for being able to switch into Roserade and keep up offensive pressure, but I think Moonblast is my best play to do. As I get off a nice 39% on him, he's just gonna go for the Psyshock again. He might be Rocky Helmet, because normally if Slowbro don't carry a leftovers, they're Rocky Helmet. And I might just switch right into my Suicune, to be honest, because I don't exactly want to stay in and just fight a losing war. Well, what I could do is risk switching into my Heliolisk. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring in Heliolisk because I should be able to take any hit that he wants to go for. And, oh, wow. Oh, this is great. This is great. This is great. The question is, though, do I want a Thunderbolt or Volt Switch? I feel maybe Volt Switch is my best play to do, because this way I get Switch Initiative. Although I am fearing the fact that he'll leave in his Crobat and that Crobat will live my Volt Switch, just because there's a lot of situations where Volt Switch misses out on like OHKOs, which is a little frustrating because it's not as strong as Thunderbolt obviously, but he's not in a position where he can risk losing his Crobat in my opinion, just because Crobat is kind of a nuisance to my team. Either way, I'm just gonna go for the Volt Switch as he ends up switching out into his Roserade of all things, which is actually really good for me because now I'm gonna be able to bring in my Crobat, which should be faster than his Roserade, just because Timid Max Speed Roserade reaches a speed of 306 and my Crobat is 347 if I'm not mistaken. So I can definitely just go for the Brave Bird or go for the U-turn, and ultimately I'm going to go for the Brave Bird because this Roserade is a threat. I cannot at all mess around with it as he brings in his own Crobat. Can we get a nice OHKO? Oh, he lived! Oh, and he got his leftovers before me. See, man, I knew I should have ran more attack EVs. I could definitely U-turn back into my Heliolisk. And then just go straight for the Volt Switch again. Or I could stay in and go for the Defog. I mean, not go for Defog, go for the Brave Bird, but most likely it's just gonna go for the Roost. So I feel just keeping up offensive pressure with U-turn as he goes for the Roost is better. No, he actually stays in! What? Okay. I guess maybe he was fearing me doing this? But I can just go for Volt Switch now. Okay, he's gonna switch out into his Florges. See, I knew I'd be saying both of those variants of the name, and I should have really Brave Birded because he still has Crobat running around. And are we gonna be in the situation where he goes for the Wish predicting me to Stealth Rocks? I don't think so. That is way too risky for him to do in my opinion. There's no way he's gonna stay in on a Mega Aggron. Let's be honest here, if he stays in, this man has balls of steel, because I have the Heavy Slam. And yeah, he switches right into Slowbro, which means the Crobat is gonna faint to the next switch in, which is really great, but this thing is still a giant problem, so I'm gonna switch directly into my Heliolisk just because I want to be able to keep up offensive pressure on his team, because I don't want this to drag out for too long. And to be honest, I don't even know how long this one battle is, because I had to stop recording in the middle of the previous two battles because my opponents left, so that's a little bit frustrating. But yeah, my best play to do right now is bring in Helios because I can't get paralyzed if he does want a Thunder Wave. I can easily take a Side Shock, and if he wants to go for the Scald, well, I have Dry Skin. As he does go for the Scald, I really want... Oh, no. What'll be a really smart play for him to do is to fodder off Crobat just to see what I want to possibly lock myself into. So he could do that as I Volt Switch, and then Roserade could live my Volt Switch, and I have to choose something on my team to get knocked out. But I think right now that's worth the risk. And yeah, he does make the smart and excellent play by just foddering off his Crobat. Luckily though, my rocks are here to stay, which means I'll be getting that extra little bit of damage on his team as he brings in the Florges. I am going to be forced to go for the Volt Switch because obviously I am locked into it. But from looks of it, with his Crobat gone, that's one less thing I have to worry about, which is really nice. Unfortunately, he still has Roserade running around, which stops my Suicune from Calm Minding and just sweeping through his team. So if I can get rid of Roserade, I can bring in a Suicune and win with that. If I can get rid of the Florges, I win with Zygarde. So either way, Suicune or Zygarde are my win condition. And from looks of it, Suicune is going to be the better of the two just because Zygarde is already, as you can see, kind of weakened. And do I want to bring in my Crobat? Yeah, he shouldn't be able to do anything to my Crobat actually, so I'm going to switch directly into that. Plus, this way I prevent him from wanting to try to pass off the Wish to his Roserade. So I'm just going to go for the safe Brave Bird. I really have no reason not to, as he passes off the Wish to his Metagross, which is something I was kind of fearing, but I would rather the Metagross get the Wish than the Roserade. So I'm going to go for the U-turn, still get off a solid 13%. I really want to bring in Aggron. Yeah, because if he Zen Headbutts, I think my Suicune was faster than him? Hold on. Where was it? Yeah, okay, so my Suicune is faster than his Metagross. Although, he could have, like, Choice Banded Explosion for all I know. So, I think I'm gonna bring in my Aggron. No, just that headbutt. Okay, I was legit fearing Choice Banded fucking Explosion. That would have been a scary thing to deal with. I'm gonna go for the Roar, predicting his Slowbro switching, which was too painfully obvious. Come on, Roserade, yes! Okay, good, this is good, this is good, this is good. Alright. I want to say we can live any hit that he wants to go for. I think my best play to go for is just Earthquake. Even if he wants to bring in the Slowbro, that's fine, because the more I weaken Roserade, the lower I'll bring him into the range where a Thunderbolt coming from my Heliolisk will be able to knock it out. Meaning that that's one... God damn it, he has rest! Oh my lord, I was not expecting rest. Fuck, maybe I should have heavy slammed. Oh god. I'm gonna go for the Roar again. Just predicting him to want to bring in the Slowbro. And Slowbro, you are not staying in here! Go away! I just like slapped the air, pretending that I slapped Slowbro to get out. It's been so long since I've done these. I'm having a good time. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this so far. And I Roar him out to the Florges, much like before. I can go for the Roar. Honestly, there's no reason for me not to. Because he's most likely going to bring in the Slowbro. But I could also double out into my Heliolisk. Do I want to go for Roar? Because there's always a chance he might predict the Roar and go for the Wish. Although I feel he's not in a situation where he can... Dude, I got predicted! Damn it! Oh! It's so frustrating. I should have heavy slammed. Fuck! Damn it. We are not in a good situation. Not at all. Okay, so I'm going to switch into my Suicune. As he switches out into the Metagross. Okay, that's good. Because now what I'm going to do is just go straight for the Scald. As he's going to bring in the Roserade. Can we get a nice crit burn freeze? For some reason, burn. No burn. Okay, this is no bueno. This is what I was trying to avoid. I'm going to make the risky play by bringing in my Crobat. Oh, he went for the rest. Okay, good. Because now I can go for the U-turn. And there's no way he's going to stay in. He's definitely going to switch out. As you can see, this is a very defensive team, which is why this battle's a little bit long. But honestly, all I have to do is get rid of this Roserade. And we should be in a good position to be able to sweep with Crocune here. So yeah, I need to stop playing so wrong around this Florges. As he brings back in the Metagross, I get a crit, which kind of does suck, but what can you do, right? And I'm gonna bring back in my Suicune. Unfortunately, Roserade is still a problem. I could Calm Mind, but honestly, Leaf Storm would still probably destroy my life, so I have to watch out for that. So I think what I'm going to do is pull a double into my Aggron. Let's see what he wants to go for as he brings in the Roserade. Okay, got him. And this turn, I'm going to go for the Heavy Slam. Because I'm hoping he will think that I want to go for the Roar and stay in. And maybe I can live a Hidden Power Fire. Because that's what I'm kind of fearing. No, he switches in the Slowbro. Damn it. I still get off 17%, which is nice. I know he does have leftovers. What the fuck? Okay, I was not at all paying attention to that. Gonna switch right into my Heliolisk as he goes for the Side Shock. Okay, holy crap. Let's not do that again anytime soon. And much like before, I'm just gonna go for the Save Volt Switch. As he switches into the Florges, actually I'm really starting to wear down this Florges, which is really nice. So I think what I'm going to do is bring in my Crobat, because this way I can just go for the Brave Bird. I'm not going to mess around with this thing. I already mispredicted against it as he brings in the Metagross. That is fine by me as I go for the safe Brave Bird, get off a nice 15%. And now I'm in a position where I can just go for the U-turn without having to fear anything. And I might just fodder off my Zygarde, to be honest, because this way I can stop him from switching into Roserade as I bring in my Suicune, trying to go for the Scald. And I can keep up offensive pressure. So I'm going to go for the U-turn, get off a nice 17%, and I might Yeah, I think I'm just gonna fodder off my Zygarde. Maybe I can live a hit and I'll be faster. And he actually goes for the Earthquake. Okay, this is good. This is good. And I'm gonna Dragon Tail. Just because I really have no reason not to. I can take another Earthquake. If he wants to bring in Slowbro, that's fine. And he actually brings in the Florges. Okay, I mean, I'm faster than this, so I can just go for another Earthquake. He did make a nice play though, predicting my Dragon Tail. Oh, either that or he was just trying to fodder off his Florges. But yeah, I'm just gonna Earthquake as I'm able to knock out the Florges. See, I'm slowly picking apart his team, which is a kind of playstyle that I have, which is a main reason why I have such long battles, but normally my long battles tend to be my better battles. As he brings in the Houndoom, I'm just gonna go for the Dragon Tail. Maybe Dragon Tail? No, Earthquake. Yeah, because maybe I can live a hit. I'm specially defensive. No, he has the hidden power Ice. Wow, I was not expecting that whatsoever. Actually, I don't even know how fast this thing is. Oh, either way, I'm just going to bring in my Florges. And I'm kind of worried about what he'll want to do. So what I'm going to do is just go for the Wish. Just to scout out to see what exactly he does want to do. As he brings in the Metagross. That's fine by me, because what I'm going to do is pass this Wish off to my Aggron, maybe? Maybe my Suicune. Then I force him to bring in the Roserade. As soon as I get rid of this Metagross, that is going to be really good for me. Maybe Slowbro. Not Slow. This is an Aggron. And I don't want to bring in Crobat because of the fact that Meteor Mash and Zen Headbutt are really going to hurt. So, yeah, I think I'm going to bring in my Suicune. As he goes for the Zen Headbutt, okay, that does nothing thanks to the fact that I'm able to get my Wish. And now I'm in a situation where I can predict him to want to bring in the Roserade. And I can bring in my Galvatron, or I can even just switch right into my Crobat. I think what I'm going to do is go for the Scald though. And yes, he does stay in, over-predicting. Unfortunately, do not get a burn, but that is perfectly fine by me. Because this turn, I definitely feel he's going to want to bring in the Roserade. Unfortunately, I don't know if I should switch right into my Aggron. I might. Yeah, I'm going to switch into Aggron. And he switches out into the Roserade. Got him. Okay, good. We're in a good position. Gonna go for the Heavy Slam this turn. Yes! Got him! Get up! Out! If this does not kill, I'm gonna be so frustrated. Thank you! Finally, finally, finally. We got perfect leeway. We're in a good position. We're in a good position. As he brings in this, I don't really have use for my Aggron anymore, so I'm just going to leave it in for Death Fodder. Plus, there is a possibility he might predict me to switch out, thinking I want to save this, and yup, he does predict me to switch out, as I'm able to easily knock him out with the Earthquake. See, man, I knew that as soon as I got rid of that Roserade, the battle was over. As he brings in the Slowbro, I'm just going to stay in, and I'm going to go for the Heavy Slam, just trying to get off as much damage as I can as he goes for the Scald. And I'm surprised that not a single Scald has burned throughout this whole battle from his side or my side. And oh, I'm so like happy. I'm so hyper happy right now because I played everything fine. He did predict me in certain situations, but it never got to the point where I was like, okay, I'm gonna lose now. It never got to that point, which is nice. So just gonna Heavy Slam, trying to get off with as much damage as I can as he goes for the Side Shock, predicting me to bring in my Heliolisk. Honestly, I'm the type of person that doesn't care about score, just because I don't want to risk my chance of not winning, if you get what I'm trying to say. So I'm going to bring in my Heliolisk, and I'm going to go straight for the Thunderbolt. I'm not going to play around. I'm able to knock out the Slowbro, and his last Pokemon is the Metagross, which I'll be able to knock out with a Thunderbolt if he doesn't knock me out with a Bullet Punch, which he doesn't. So yeah, Heliolisk coming in, cleaning up. Although Suicune would have been my main win condition if I lost Heliolisk. It's just that Heliolisk was just there to be able to clean up. So yeah, GG. That was actually a really good game in my opinion. So yeah, that's the first battle. I honestly don't know how long this is. For all I know, it could be like 20 minutes already. So I'm going to try to get at least 2 more battles. So with that, we're going to go get another. And we're back. Alright guys, so this will be official battle number 2. Why did I say number 2? Number 2. Also, if you get my my alt nickname, then you're one of a kind. That kind of goes with my alt name. Anyways, just like the other guy, he put the timer on me right away. This guy actually has a really scary team. Leads. I feel Mega Aggron is my best lead. So I think I'm going to lead off with that. And threats, Heracross could be a problem. Porygon Z, I've seen a lot of Porygon Z as of recently. That definitely can be an issue. As he's going to be leading off with the Darmaniman. The question is, does he want a Flare Blitz right off the bat? I can't risk it. Gotta switch right into my Suicune. He U-turns, damn it. Alright, so he just went for the safe U-turn as he brings in the Porygon Z. I'm going to switch into my Florges because I should be able to deal with him as he goes for the Discharge. That's interesting. I've never seen that on a Porygon Z, actually. And nothing on his team safely switches into a Moonblast. Holy shit. Heracross doesn't switch in. Noivern doesn't switch in. Blastoise won't appreciate it because I can get the Spatak drop. Although Darmanitan would appreciate it, and then he could also bring in the Mew. So I think what I'm going to do is just go for the Wish, just to see what he wants to do, and then I can switch into something on my team to be able to deal with what he wants to switch in to on this turn. So let's see what he wants to do, and he does end up bringing the Mew. I was expecting that, and the question is, what do I want to do? For all I know, he could be a Blame Truth set and be what's it called, Nasty Plot, which would be rather troublesome, to be honest. I might just Moonblast to see what he wants to do, and he goes for the Toxic. Okay, so he's more of a defensive variant, which is really nice. That's really good to know, because now I know that I don't have to worry about this thing as much as I would have to. Although I am gonna have to find an opportunity to go for the aromatherapy. I completely drew a blank. So he brings in the Darmaniman, and I really want to protect. I really do, but Toxic is really gonna wear me down. And if I bring in Suicune, he just goes back into the Porygon Z. Although Porygon Z shouldn't be able to do anything to me. And then I can hopefully go for the aromatherapy. So yeah, I feel that Suicune right now is my best switch-in to be able to deal with whatever he wants to go for. As he Flare Blitzes, okay, good. And I was also thinking about bringing in my Aggron, which wouldn't have been that bad of a play, but I know I wouldn't have appreciated a Flare Blitz right then and there. And now I'm in a situation where I can just go for the Scald. I really have no reason not to, because I can get a burn on whatever comes in. Although, yes, I might activate the Guts on Heracross. It's fine. I just want to get off damage. And I knew my luck that I wasn't going to burn him. So we're doing good right now. I want to switch into my Crobat. Yeah, because Crobat should easily be able to take anything that he wants to go for. As he goes for the knockoff. I did not even know Heracross could learn knockoff. I did not know that. But what's he going to switch into a Brave Bird? Well, he can bring in the Blastoise, but I'd rather just go for the Roost, just to be able to keep up the possibility of switching in my Crobat on the Heracross. Although he most likely is Choice Banded, judging for how much damage that knockoff did. And I have to risk bringing in my Florges. As he goes for the Scald, he gets a crit. Damn it, are you kidding me, man? Oh, this is not good. I'm going to be forced to go for the Wish. As he brings in the Mew. Okay, this is excellent. Holy shit, this is beyond perfect right now, because I can just go for the aromatherapy. As he goes for the Toxic, predicting me to most likely protect. Okay, my Florges is back, and we're in a good position right now. He most likely is going to go for the Toxic again. So what I'm going to do is bring in my Aggron. And no, he goes for the U-turn. Very smart play on his part. Very smart play. As he brings in the Darmaniman. Oh, I want to say I can take a Flare Blitz. But do I really want to risk it? Oh, damn it. No, I can't risk it. I cannot risk that right now. Maybe if I had my damage calc open, I could calc it. But then again, there's a possibility he could be Choice Banded, just because I don't know yet. But I'm banking on the fact that he most likely is Choice Scarfed. So I'm going to switch right into my Suicune, as he actually goes for the Earthquake. Okay, I see you. And much like before, I can just go for the Skull, but I think what I'm going to do is actually bring in my Crobat, predicting the Heracross, just as I thought. And I'm going to go for the Brave Bird. I don't really care if he Stone Edges, because I know from prior experience that Choice Scarf Heracross's Stone Edge should not knock out Crobat as he brings in the Blastoise. Get off a solid 28%. Holy crap. That actually did a respectable amount of damage as he brings in the Noivern. I'm going to go for the U-turn and... Are you kidding me? The one time I need Hidden Power Ice! Oh my god. See, this is what I hate. I hate this. Oh, I'm just going to go ahead and Mega Evolve because I'm in a situation where I can honestly just Mega Evolve. There's no reason for me not to. The question is though, do I want to Heavy Slam or get up my Stealth Rocks? I think right now just getting up my Rocks is the better thing to do as he goes for the Focus Blow. That does too much. It's way too much damage. That thing is Choice Spexed. Oh my lord. That did a lot of fucking damage. Holy crap. Okay, either way, I'm just gonna go for the U-turn as he brings in the Mew. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I get a crit. I don't know how much that matters. I could actually just bring in my Zygarde and set up. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring in Zygarde. And I'm going to go straight for the Substitute because I don't think he should have enough Speed EVs to outspeed me. And he does not. As I'm able to get on my Substitute, I'm going to go straight for the Coil. Okay, we're in a good position. Hopefully he doesn't have something like Ice Beam because if he does, that'll be really, really bad for me. So yeah, Substitute Coil Zygarde coming in through right now. And I know once I get behind the Substitute and I get a Coil up, I should be in a good position just to deal out damage to his team as he goes for the safe Defog. That is a-okay by me because what I'm going to do this turn is go for the Earthquake just to gauge how much damage it'll do and get off a nice 41% amount of damage as he tries to go for the U-turn. This is really good because now I'll be able to better deal with that Mew. Unfortunately, he most likely has Infiltrator on this Noivern, so I'm going to be forced to switch out as he goes for the safe Draco Meteor as I predicted. And now what I'm going to do is actually go for the Moonblast, predicting him to want to bring in the Mew as he makes a better play, brings in the Darmanitan. And I'm going to go for the Protect just to scout out to see exactly what he wants to do. And oh man, I'm just like, I'm in the zone right now. I know I'm in control. I have absolutely nothing to worry about. I'm going to Moonblast. And look at that, dude. U-turn did fucking nothing. Yeah, but Moonblast is honestly my best play to do right now because if I'm able to get rid of Mew, I'm able to get rid of his Defogger, and it just died. Okay, so I got rid of the Mew. I'm up 6-5 right now. It's looking really good in my favor, although there is a possibility he could have Rapid Spin on the Blastoise, so I have to make sure to watch out for that and just see what exactly he wants to do. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Sorry about that. Anyways, the team is putting in some work right now, so I'm very happy. I actually really like this team. As he brings in the Darmanitan. I'm sorry that I keep saying Darmanitan. I got that from my boy Swaggalif. A lot of you should know him because I actually did a PS Live session with him before. And do I need my Act? Well, no, because it would still be nice to get up Rocks. And I really want to switch into my Suicune. But I also feel foddering off my Aggron would be good. Because honestly, look at his team. There is nothing that my Aggron outspeeds at this point. So yeah, I'm going to switch into my Aggron as he does bring in the Porygon Z. I was really expecting him to do that. I honestly was expecting him to do that. So this is good. This is good. I'm going to go for the Heavy Slam, hoping I can live a hit. Unfortunately, I do not. Either way, though, I'm able to get off a little bit of damage with the Life Orb, as now I can honestly just bring in my Heliolisk and I should be able to just safely go for the Volt Switch. Although I know I won't knock out the Porygon Z, I'll still be able to wear him down slowly but surely as he brings in the Heracross, predicting that, or maybe thinking I would just go for the Thunderbolt. As I'm going to bring in my Crobat, and I really want to predict him to go for the Stone Edge, so what I'm going to do is switch into my Suicune as he switches out into the Blastoise. Okay, so now I'm thinking that his Heracross is indeed Choice Banded. So that's been ensured. I'm just going to stay in and I'm going to go for the Scald just to get off a little bit of damage on the Blastoise, just because I feel the switch into my Florges is way too obvious. And there is a possibility he could have Switcheroo on his Noivern, which is something I have to watch out for. Can we get a burn? No burn. Okay, there has been not a single burn with Scald. And I've kind of a miscount of how many times I've gone for Scald. Either way, just going to stay and keep going for the Scald. And don't... It's fine though, it's fine though. I'm just going to go ahead and take this opportunity to go for the rest. And I might just switch right back into my Florges this turn, as the Dark Pulse is doing a respectable amount of damage. Actually, I kind of want to burn a turn of sleep, to be honest. As he brings in the Heracross, can we get a Scald? Can we get off some damage? No, we get the Calm Mind. We get the Calm Mind, though. We get the Calm Mind, okay. And... I want to bring in Zygarde. Because Zygarde, I don't think, can set up on his team at this point, but I can take an attack from the Darmanitan. But as long as I have Suicune, I shouldn't have to worry about Darmanitan. So yeah, I'm going to bring in Zygarde as he knocks off. Okay, this is actually really good, because now I'm in a situation where I can just go for the Dragon Tail. Come on, damn it, I was hoping he would bring in the Noivern. Either way, I get off 50% and I roar him out, not roar him out, but I Dragon Tail him out into the Darmanitan. And I'm just going to Dragon Tail again as he ends up going for the U-turn. And much like before, I have no reason to not Dragon Tail as he brings back in the Blastoise. Yeah, he's just basically foddering off his Blastoise at this point. And of course, I bring him into this. Either way, I'm just going to bring in my Florges because I can take anything that he wants to go for. Don't you fucking freeze me. Okay, thank God he did not freeze me. Just going to go for the Wish. I am really playing with RNG right now because of the 20% chance to freeze, burn, or paralyze. And this is not good. Oh, thank you. Okay, we're good. Just gonna go for the Protect. Just gonna go for the... He has Recover! Fuck! Are you kidding me, dude? This thing is such a problem now. I have to Moonblast. I cannot mess around like this. He's gonna switch into Darmanitan. Okay, good. See, I'm slowly wearing down Darmanitan as well. And I'm just going to Protect. Gotta see what he wants to lock himself into. He's going to go for the U-turn. Much like before, I can just go for the Moonblast. I have no reason not to. And I've confirmed that this thing is choice, most likely choice Scarf. Nothing on his team safely switches in as he decides to fodder off his Blastoise, which is really good for me. So let's see what exactly he has to bring in. The worst he can do is bring in Darmanitan and just Flare Blitz. So much like before, I'm just going to go for the safe Protect. I have no reason not to as he goes for the Flare Blitz. Could you imagine if Flare Blitz still did recoil damage to you even though you went for Protect? You know how much that would suck actually? And I really want to keep Heliolisk. So I think I'm just going to switch right into my Zygarde. As he goes for the Flare Blitz. Holy Jesus, dude. That thing is way too powerful. And I want to switch into my Suicune, then switch back into Zygarde, just to be able to wear him down and get a switch initiative. So yeah, I'm going to go into my Suicune, take a solid 23%. That's actually a lot of damage, so maybe this thing is like Life Orb? No, he's not Life Orb. Maybe he's just Choice Bandit or something along those lines. Either way, I'm going to switch back into my Zygarde. This way, once he knocks out my Zygarde, I can bring in the appropriate checker counter to whatever he decides to bring in on my Suicune. And we can go from there. Because right now, from the looks of it, I'm in a very good position. Florges definitely looks like my way of winning this battle, just because I can kind of take on the Porygon Z. Heracross can't switch into a Moonblast, neither can Noivern, and as you saw, Moonblast did 18% to the Darmanitan. So yeah, definitely in a good position just to switch into my Zygarde as Death Fodder and then go from there. I'm just going to pause until he does end up making a move. Okay, and we're back, and he ends up switching into the Porygon Z. I was kind of expecting that, but honestly, I'm just in a position where I didn't have to predict that, and I'm faster than him. What? I was not expecting that one. He must be very bulky then. Holy shit. That's actually kind of cool. I kind of like that bulky offensive Porygon Z. That definitely seems interesting. I'll give him that much. Get off a nice 25% on the Heracross. Unfortunately... Gonna switch into Crobat. I have to bring in Crobat. He might still actually win this battle. If he plays it correctly, he could definitely still win this. This is an intense battle. This is fun. I like this. I like this. I have to go for the Roost. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the Roost as he brings in the Noivern. Okay, I was kind of expecting that. He's definitely faster than me. But do I want to bring in Heliolisk? Because worst case scenario, I'll bring this in and he goes for Switcheroo. Actually, if he goes for Switcheroo, nothing on his team switches into anything I want to go for. And no, he goes for the safe U-turn. Okay. Okay. I really jumped the gun. I really did jump the gun on that turn. But he's going to bring in the Darmaniman. And I'm just going to go for the Protect, scout out to see what he wants to do. Much like before, he's just going to go for the safe Flare Blitz. Okay. And I'm going to switch right into my Suicune as he brings in the Porygon Z. I'm not really at all worried by this, because now I can just bring back in my Florges. As he goes for the Recover, that's fine. I am going to go for the Moonblast just to see how much damage it'll do as he goes for the Tri-Attack. Please, please, thank you. Oh, nice 41% amount of damage. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Gonna Moonblast again. Okay, 40. And I think I'm gonna go for the Wish this turn. And then I'm gonna just go for the... I really want to Aromatherapy, but I feel the Paralysis can actually help me because now he won't be able to freeze me. See, I'm just gonna go for the safe Moonblast. And this Porygon Z, man, is such a problem. Ah! As he Tri-Attacks, please don't get paralyzed. Damn it! Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. I have to go for the Wish again. Okay, good. Not getting paralyzed. Not getting paralyzed. And just gonna go for the Moonblast, because there's always a chance I can get the special attack drop. I just have to get off enough damage on this. And, oh, it's such a pain. This Porygon Z, man, is just dragging this out longer than it has to be. Okay, gonna go for the Moonblast as he Tri-Attacks. Thankfully, don't get paralyzed. Can I get a special attack drop? Por favor. Come on. Just gonna Moonblast again as he goes for the Recover. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. This is so repetitive, but there's just nothing else I can do right now. Come on, don't get a low damage roll. Okay, good. Gonna go for it one more time. Actually, this is kind of good because I'm forcing him to recover as I unfortunately get fully paralyzed. I would rather be paralyzed than burned or frozen. And my heart is actually racing right now. I know you guys can't hear, but damn it, dude, come on. This is really setting me back. Please, 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 no. Ooh. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. This is not good, not good, not good. Please, please, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, okay. Just don't get paralyzed. Just don't get paralyzed on the Protect. That's all you need to do. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. I might have to fodder this off. just to get rid of this Darmanitan. Okay. Just gonna bring in Crobat. And I'm hoping Crobat can do something right now, because the fact that I got rid of Darmanitan is really good. And Crobat is faster than most of his team. Unfortunately, this Porygon Z is a huge problem. Noivern is still an issue, and I have to watch out for that. If I can just get rid of the Porygon Z, that'll be really good for me. Yes! Oh, thank you! Oh, okay, we're good. Okay, good. Something on his team is gonna get knocked out, most likely. Yeah, because I have to Brave Bird. He is taking his time and thinking. Oh, this is an intense battle. I definitely choked in certain areas, as I get off a nice 64%. Does he? Oh, fuck. I have to bring in. I have to do it. It's just I'm not in a situation as he air slashes. Shit. I'm gonna bring in my Suicune. Okay. Sleep Talk. Please pull something, man. Come on. Yes! No burn still! And I think that was my second turn of sleeping, so I'm gonna go for another Scald as he Mega Horns. I live! And I'm gonna be able to knock. No! Are you kidding me? Hello? Ah, damn it. I think he choked. I think he honestly choked. Because he could have stayed in with Noivern and air slashed my Suicune. Because now my Crobat comes in and I Brave Bird. Or I could U-turn actually. Because if I U-turn, I bring in Florges, and it's just back to me trying to stall him out. But I prevent him from bringing in the Noivern and Draco Meteoring and then knocking me out. And as I bring... Oh, damn it. Have to U-turn. Fuck. He won. He got me. I should have Brave... Oh! I knew I should have Brave Birded, man. Come on, Leo. What are you doing? Damn it, dude. Of course, you flinch me. Come on. Is this really what's gonna happen? Of course. Let's try and protect. Dude, come on. This is not how it is gonna go down. Come on, please. Thank you. Okay, good. You deserve the miss. Damn. I don't one-hit KO the Porygon Z, unfortunately. So I'm just gonna go for the Moonblast. Ah, damn it, dude. That was a really good game, actually. I definitely could have played better, though. In all honesty. Because with him being bulky, I doubt Brave Bird will knock him out. Did I win? I won! Yes, I can't believe what? Oh, holy crap! Wow! What? I really hope he didn't I hope he's not saying that because it was he threw the win away. No, come on. Oh my, that was a good game. Holy fuck, okay. That was 90 turns. I guarantee you this is going to be almost an hour long. Unfortunately, guys, I am running low on time. I really wish I could get another battle, but from the looks of it, if I get another one, this is going to go over an hour. So I think 2 battles for right now is good. Okay, so in the midst of the excitement that I had, I actually kind of forgot to show my team, which I always do at the end of a long showdown live. So first off, we have good old SubCoil Zygarde. We have Mega Aggron, which Mega Aggron actually put in a lot of work. I really do like this spread. Crocune, which was a huge threat. Florges, which put in some damage with the couple of special attack EVs. Crobat, which was pretty bulky, and as you can see, these attack EVs help people because we were able to knock out that Porygon Z. Holy crap. And then finally off, we have good old Heliolisk, who was able to just Volt Switch and just beat Death Fodder, so we got rid of that Darmanitan. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this long PS Live. I do apologize that it was only 2 battles though, but I promise you I will use a less defensive team. The only reason I made and wanted to use this team is because it looked like a lot of fun, and I'm trying to get back into UU, so I didn't want to go in blindly, and the combination of these Pokemon deal with the good majority of the UU tier. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy, as I said, if this gets a good amount of likes, I don't really have any set goal, then I would definitely bring these to you once a week if I can, and I will still be doing my normal 1 battle part sessions. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and with that, I will see you all soon, so later everybody.